Like you never even heard of me. When every beat I touch I'm doing surgery. I can rap for eternity, niggas gotta refer to me. Built a
disorder, women boys that know fast money don't slow.
Currency is the reason that I'm able to murder beats. I'm not even in the category with niggas you place me with. My beat cuts give your face a lift. I see niggas clicking up to erase the kid, just so they could try to go and copy paste the shit. I remember days back in the basement, they tried to box me in, I got to shake the shit. Now I race every track, every bass I hit. Flares drums so fast that I lace my kicks. I remember in those days rapping YE, rhyming an OJ. Couldn't even afford me a gold chain. I was in no way ready to go play. Then I found Dax and I made it my code name. Now everybody speaking on me, they wanna throw shade. I don't got time chit-chatting with no names. I'm in my own lane, looking out both ways. Try to swerve in, I'ma hit you with road rage. Y'all know me, the most underrated, the most hated. The one hip-hop tries to say is not shit like it's constipated. Kill beats is the occupation, so every single time I get a shot I take it. Aim and face it, one way straight at the matrix. Independent, back by myself, so Satan locks jaws every time I'm baking. The awful guy, the one that they falsify, the one they cannot try to modify, the one who receives every awkward eye, cause his style isn't one they can multiply. In a league of my own, I won't compromise. The cost of my pieces across the mind, to conquer mine. These rap game concubines tried to say my soul was a courtesan. So I stick to myself cause the flow is essential inside of a drought. Depression and pain are effects of the game, but they numb to the sound of a sold out crowd. I reach for their hands as they wave, and the tide of the praise is enough that I know I could drown in a sea of deceit. That in turn is the key to the green that these sheep all rapping about. Then I log on and see people tweet that don't nobody bump my shit. Dumb fuck sucking mainstream dick. Last month I did 300K off this bitch. Came in the game 22 off rip. Earned every dollar, every cent. Then crafted the skills I compared to the greats in the biz by the time I was 26. A lyrical misfit, twisted, braggadocious and gifted in an era full of tricks and gimmicks. So consistent, they hate and ignore the vision and oppose to the euphemism. Fuck statistics, I cut through the noise and difference. My style cannot be mimicked. The energy shift is electric, the voltage in it strikes down and shocks your system. You wanna see a lyricist go crazy? Bet money that these fucks won't play me. They tried shame and destroying my name, and these fuckboys still couldn't break me. You wanna know why the whole world hates me? I spit truth and I rhyme off safety, and they know that I just might maybe be the motherfucking goddamn greatest. I'm off it. I'ma go get a job in the office, away from the rap game gossip, and back to the times when I'd rap in a closet for marginal profit. I remember the times when I'd have to mop it with empty pockets and no money in my wallet, while scooping the poop residue from a bathroom garbage. I remember the days, remember the blood, remember the pain, remember the knife, remember the fights, remember the liquor and different girls every night with the Mary and White. Getting off work, I remember the bike, the ride to the studio, paying for time, the slash of the vein when the skit's so internal, humane tried to eat me and take me alive. Talking to God in the dance with the devil when he promised he would take me to a whole nother level. The cocaine lines and the contact highs on the rides in and out of the goddamn ghetto. The strip was in clubs, throwing the ones after getting cheated on by a bitch that I loved, then drowning in drinks and throwing it up and doing it again cause I didn't give a fuck. Getting up early, the people who hurt me, curved me, gave time to but didn't deserve me. The generation currently trying to desert me when I'm the best they got that's under 30. The disrespect, the slander, and the indirect effect of shit that they project on my life, which in turn is an introspect of their lives and how they like intellect. I remember the days, remember the phase. My mind was at war and my thoughts were deranged, when the hate would engulf in a flame on my page and the rage would inject deep inside of my veins. Every comment that lame who would shit on my name, put a knife in my back and then smile to my face. I remember the bitch who was making the claims in the day in the court that I proved they were fake. I remember November, December, the meeting and call when I said I would never push an agenda, ever surrender and fake and pretend for a corporate America. The flash and the temper, the show out in Denver, the day that I lost her, the day that I met her, the day that I knew I would live forever, the day that I knew I became a contender. You wanna see a lyricist go crazy? Bet money that these fucks won't play me. They tried shame and destroying my name, and these fuckboys still couldn't break me. You wanna know why the whole world hates me? I spit truth and I rhyme off safety, and they know that I just might maybe be the motherfucking goddamn greatest. I'm off. Nowadays don't nobody wanna rap, everybody wanna cap, everybody wanna grab gats and flash cash and talk trash when it's Dax, then support the cats that's doing half in the man. Fuck that, Dax, that's proof that the demand for the facts blast past that far in advance. If anything they try to put him up or against, so everything next is straight fucking revenge.
Just want to make this clear. I am a believer. Dear God, there's a lot of questions that I have about the past, and I don't want to hear it from a human. You made it, so you're the last person that I'm ever gonna ask. Tell me what's real, tell me what's fake. Why is everything about you a debate? What's the point of love? Every time I showed it I was broken, and it's forced me just to only want to hate. Why is it only one you but multiple religions? Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody want to tell us how to live, but they won't listen to the same damn message that they give it? Tell me how to feel, tell me what's wrong. I tried to call, pick up the phone, I'm on my own. Everybody said you coming back to man, why the hell's it taking so long? Why do I hurt? Why is there pain? Why does everything good always have to change? Why does everybody try to profit off another man's work then destroy it just for monetary gain? Tell me, are you black or are you white? I don't even really care, I just really wanna know what's right. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life. Tell me where I'm going. Is it heaven or hell? I just hope this message greets you well. Had a dream that I was walking with the devil. Don't remember how it feels, but I swear that I remember the smell. Looked me right into my eye and told me everything I wanted could be mine if I gave up and decided to sell. But I said I'd rather die than get mine. Now I'm here, no fear, one man with a story to tell. Dear God, where were you when I needed it? When I fucked up and repeated it? When they set the bar and I exceeded it? My life is like a book that they've been judging by a cover, but I've never took the time to fucking read the shit. I remember telling you my goals and my dreams, but you didn't even answer, so I guess you didn't believe in it. I remember sitting with a gun to my head trying to ask you for some help, but I guess you didn't believe it. I don't want religion, I need that spirituality. I don't want a church, I need people to call a family. I don't want to tell my sins to another sinner just because he's got a robe and he went to some academy. I don't want to read it in the book, I want to hear it from you. Don't want to learn it in my school because they hiding the truth. Don't want to talk about it to another fucking human being, and that's the only reason that I even stepped in this booth. Dear God, how do I take this darkness and turn it into light? How do I believe in a concept where I speak to a man I've never seen with my own two eyes? How do I know that religion wasn't made just to separate the world and create a whole disguise just to keep us in these chains while the rich get richer and the poor pray to you and perpetuate a lie? How do I know this ain't some big joke? How can I have faith when there is no hope? How the hell does one man have $100 billion and we still have people on the street that are broke? There's a lot of things I want to talk about and get off my chest. I can't sleep cause the devil won't let me rest. I used to know a fucking pastor in a church and I can still hear the screams of the kids he will fucking molest. Dear God, I'm supposed to fear you, but you ain't said shit, so maybe it's you who actually fears me. I don't know the answer, I just wanna see it clearly. So many lies, there's 1,000 different theories. All I wanna know is who really made religion, cause I know it wasn't you, but don't nobody believe me. No more lies, no more death. Bring back King, bring back X. Please, dear God, let their souls rest. Protect who's left and watch their steps. Dear God, I don't wanna have to ask you again. I just hope that you know that I'm still a believer, so I'll end this all by saying amen.
Like every week, apocalypse. This ain't no game, better choose your side and protect your soul. Devil is lurking, he's looking for victims and power to use and regain his control. No one to trust, everybody's corrupt. End of the world really feels like it's close. Feels like it's Truman and I'm just a person they watching at home on an evening show. Fake information and all of it's free. Dumb politicians, corrupt police, tanks and riots, bodies piling, smell of corruption is flooding the streets. Children are crying, there's nothing to eat. Left and right, there's no in between. Who do we trust when it's us against us and we'll do anything just to get a retweet? 2021, no joke, boy, you better stay inside, pray to God during these times. Let me give you some advice at night, stay inside your life at the price they will buy. Everybody's trying to fight gas prices spike, no bus can't walk, we can't drive. Everybody's on this trip trying to get ahead, so I'm trucking up this peace sign. Let me get into the real. They don't care how you feel, you're just an animal and you're their next meal. There's no peace. I pray to God on my knees, the gates of hell are open, we can all feel that heat. I remember when everything changed, when technology went from innate to the primary poison of all of our brains. We've been programmed to think that we need it, we slave and we worship it every day, and in every way we becoming the robot they gave us and losing humanity's way. I see violence.